Hey, what's going on, man? New episode, Playa Politics, man. We back.
We back, man. We adulting over here, man. Hey, shout out again to all our Olympians, all the Olympians. If you went out there to Paris and showed out, hey, shout out to you.
That's the first topic.
But most importantly, shout out all the beautiful black women that were there. I don't care what country you was from. Don't
yeah, but this what I got to say about that shit, man.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
It kind of I like they getting them they props and they respect because they deserve that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They deserve their props and they respect. They were beautiful. They looked good. They put on. They did their thing.
Oh yeah, they put on a show.
They get shouted. I hate the bandwagon mentality these folk got. I hate that shit, y'all.
Oh man, you always know.
Women beautiful now. Now it's digging the black women shit. Man, y'all need to come on with all that bullshit, man.
Because as much as praise as being given, and shout out to all the shout out to all our brothers out there. It's a lot of fellas out there showing love. So, hey, shout out to y'all, boys, man. Y'all
definitely shout out to them folk, man.
Yeah, y'all boys know what y'all doing, making these compilation videos and posts and all that.
Keep doing that shit, man.
Of all the women. Now, let me say this. First off, to them white boys that made the video. Now, if y'all want to celebrate white women, I have no problem with that. Do your thing. Your preference is your preference. Tell me why one of these boys, they posted, they did the same thing for like all the white women that were there. No problem. Hey, do your thing. I get it. It was some pretty white women out there. Y'all just know our preference, but it was some pretty white women out there.
Yeah.
One dude gonna say, yeah, look what the Norwegians and look what the Dutch and look what all they look at the women they put out there, and then look who they put out there for the U.S. And he showed one of the ladies the lady that do the shot put. He gonna try to compare. He tried to compare all the white women. He tried to take all the all the blonde hair, blue eyed white women. And for the U.S. women, he gonna put up the lady that did the shot put. As if all these other women that do track and field and gymnastics and really, bro. So,
hey, my thing here with that. My thing here with that, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing here with that from Shawty. Listen, man. You don't want to start getting petty.
Boy,
I seen some howlers out there now.
Man, we seen a couple huskies.
I seen a couple howlers out there now.
Hey, look, man, don't do that.
Yeah, let's not do that, man. Let's see, you gonna open up a can of worms
that you don't, boy.
That you don't want, man.
Man,
because my nigga,
don't do it.
Nigga gonna parade that U.S. team, that U.S. track and field, women's track and field team out there on your ass,
bro. They smoked everybody,
pick, man. Take your
pick.
pick.
Get that to us. They smoked everybody. So
but take your pick, nigga. Hey, long hair, short hair, light skin, dark skin. What you want to do?
All of it. Like,
come on now. No.
I was really looking at dude like, oh, okay, he tried it. Now, second of all, as much as I big up black women, I call y'all out to it. And I love y'all.
Yeah.
And it's not everybody. So let me get that. It's a few sprinkled in.
Yeah.
For those out there that's still gonna pick on Simone Biles for her hair, number one, if you sweat, come on now, like, let's get that out.
What they say about her hair?
Folks still talking about the girl hair after she do a routine or something. Her hair be like fam. Like, come on, bro, we not finna do that. Cause they did the same thing to Gabby Douglas. I think that was 2016.
Yeah.
Same thing to Gabby Douglas, 2016. Wow, hair. So you flipping that much, you sweating, you tired. So first of all, them girls ain't finna wear no wig. I know they ain't.
No.
Cause they caught a they caught a couple of them track and field girl with the wigs on. Hey, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They track and field, you got 10 seconds to show your ass. So,
yeah. And you ain't flipping and tumbling and flipping and doing all that shit. Yeah.
So track and field, you got about you got about less than 30 seconds to show your ass. So, you know,
yeah.
Even to the women's basketball team, like everywhere other than gymnastics, I know a lot of women wear wigs, which is fine. Do hey,
Yeah.
I get it, protect your health. Hey, we've been around black women our whole life. We get it.
Yeah.
But to attack, you still got women attacking her for her hair.
It's all good, man.
And it might be some white women too. So let me not just put that on black women. It might be some white women too. Still talking about her husband, which we already touched on that. Like them folks in love, so like, leave them folks alone. And then today, I seen some chick get on her. Oh, I felt like she shouldn't even been there.
Cool.
Then who was?
who shouldn't been there?
They said Simone when he supposed to shouldn't even been there. I said
for what? Like, what did you talk? Y'all men don't know gymnastics. What are you talking about?
The crazy thing, it was a girl who said she was a former gymnast and all that. I'm like,
man.
Well, yeah, she, you know, it was a couple like, oh, she took a couple spots from people. Were they better than her?
A couple spots.
If they weren't better than her, I don't want to hear nothing.
Man, come on, y'all. Like this shit, come on, y'all.
It got lame with her, so. And I'm keeping it.
But the hell shit, my nigga. The hell shit, my nigga. You call it what you want to call it. It's all good. Y'all, that's the go-to for black women health, black people health, period.
Yeah, and then,
man, you know, heard this shit forever.
Yeah, that was corny.
Mm-hmm.
Noah Lyles. Bro, I want.
Hold on. We gotta save him for last.
I want to celebrate him
for last. We saving him for last. We starting our love first. We starting our love first.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we get his ass last.
Yeah, all right, cool. Steph Curry.
We get the nigga at last.
We'll get you last. That boy Steph Curry. Look, man.
Shout out to Steph Curry, man.
Look, man. Hey, look. And in this era, if you want to call LeBron, because I forgot who was saying, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Oh, KG, Kevin Garnett. Shout out to Big Ticket Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett said he looks at basketball in eras. You know what I'm saying? The greatest of each era, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And the way he explained it, I totally agree with him, because you can't. It's hard to compare eras. It's easy to say LeBron could have played in any era. It's easy to say Jordan could have played in any era. Granted, I think all the greats could have played in any era. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why they great. You know what I'm saying? They could have played at any time in basketball history.
Yeah.
So, but I think this era, as much as they want to give it to LeBron, as they should, you got to have Steph Curry right next to him. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
You got to have him right now. I'm sorry that they got the same number of rings, don't they? Yeah, they got the same number of rings. I would argue Steph Curry damn near changed the way people play basketball.
He did. Cause see, my thing is with LeBron. LeBron couldn't change the way people play basketball because ain't too many LeBrons out there.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't a nigga walking down the street. They sit 9, built like a freight train. Yeah,
run like that.
Yeah, it was built like so.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of people that can play like him. But with Steph,
yeah, but they're not cut you. But if you heard 6'9", 250 or 260, you would be either thinking of football player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd be like, okay, he got to play football, or he'd be, your essential power forward. But
he sound like a tight end or some shit. Yeah.
Tight end or hell,
defensive end. Yeah.
DN. Yeah.
So
good point. Yeah.
So it's just like, but with Steph, he 6 feet. I think he's 6 feet. He might be at 6 feet.
They say they list him at 6'3". But if I'm not mistaken, they say Steph really like he take them shoes off. He's probably about 6'1".
Yeah.
So that's your average.
Yeah.
That's your average dude playing basketball.
So his shit is on skills. So I think a lot of kids can see like, okay, if I get my skills up, I can I can shoot like Steph. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
like
part of the
LeBron.
game.
That's what I'm saying. Instead of like LeBron, who LeBron came out the gate, damn windmill dunking and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I say about LeBron, the mind he has is crazy.
Yeah,
his vision is crazy. I ain't. You can't. I mean, some of the passes he was doing in that final, I'm like, bro, you can't.
Man,
like, hold on, bro.
Man, it was just like, man, I feel like, okay, I was thinking like, man, he got the MVP of the what's name, but then I thought about this shit and I'm like, it was some game where LeBron just took that motherfucker over.
Yeah, he just took over. Yeah,
he took the game over, Shaw. They just like,
and they took the Olympics in a whole. I saw a lot of people like, oh, it should have been Steph. Steph went ham in the last 2 games. LeBron was going ham the whole damn Olympics. The whole Olympics.
Once you think about that, you like, yeah, he deserved that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because Shawty went crazy the whole Olympics.
Absolutely. And they proved, and then the third person you got to put in there, whether you like him or not, is Kevin Durant of this era.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't see how you can't put him in there.
Where can't this man shoot from?
Shawty.
Like, for him to be that tough, that shit is crazy, bro.
Like, and I'm talking to niggas, and niggas talking about some, man, hey boy, what's name might give him a run for their money? Serbia might give him. I'm like, Shawty, you right. They got good players. They got one great player, and they got some okay players.
Bogey, yeah, they got
they got Bogey a good player. They got a great player, and then they got some okay players. My nigga, these niggas had LeBron, KD, Steph. This all on the starting team on the star West man.
Oh, I'm gonna blow your head up, bro. So you had Joel Embiid as your center. I think Devin Booker was starting as the 2 guard. Yeah. And KD technically coming out of the 6 man.
Yeah, KD coming out of the bench. My bad. I mean, he started.
I think he started the final. But think about it.
Yeah, he coming out of the bench for the most of it.
All the other players were role players. That's insane.
Yeah.
Like Devin Booker had to play a role.
Yeah.
You play center. I mean, you play defense on the defensive end. You get on one of their best shooters, whatever. And then on the offensive end, you just set up for a shot. Because LeBron and KD and Steph gonna run this, that, and third. We just need you on outside hitting threes and shit.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday, he just hitting threes. Anthony Davis, hey, block some shots, bro. We don't need nothing else around.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis came in there just he was just running some shit.
But my thing is with that is just like, my nigga, like, you gotta understand. Okay, the next Olympic, they might have a better chance. I think he's gonna be. They gonna close the gap a little bit better. They gonna close the gap a little bit better. I think.
I'm France and Serbia gonna get them hell for you.
Yeah.
Older, I don't know. I think France gonna get them hell. Canada gonna get them hell because Canada got a bunch of NBA players. I ain't even realize how many NBA players they have. God damn.
Yeah, I ain't know that either, Shot. I ain't know them nigga had a whole bunch of NBA players.
They had a whole bunch of them. And then I want to see the South Sudan play again.
Yeah, me too.
They showed out.
Me too.
South Sudan showed out.
And that's a brand new team, basically.
That's a brand new team. Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? Shout out Luau Dane, man. He funded that whole team. Like, bro, like they don't even have an indoor court in the whole country. The whole country ain't got an indoor court. That's crazy. So that man took money out his pocket to make that happen. Hey, shout out Luau.
And he made a pretty good team, man.
They look good, man.
That's good. So I said next year, you got to think about the players that we got. Cause LeBron ain't gonna be there in 4 years.
I doubt LeBron, Steph, and KD play.
KD now one of them niggas ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, because Curry's the youngest out of them, and Curry might play.
I don't see it.
Playing,
I don't see it
unless they just like, hey, bro, we just need you to hit threes, so.
That's why I felt like I had to see most of this shit, most of the game, because this is the end of the era right here. This
for them.
This it right here. Yeah, this it.
And I'm sorry, this next generation coming up. Granted, we got some stars, but remember, you got to think about who wasn't there.
Yeah.
Luka in Slovenia didn't work there. Giannis in Greece won there.
Yep.
Because the Bahamas got like Aiden and all them. I don't think they could do much, but they weren't there. I didn't realize Puerto Rico fell off that much, but they didn't do too well. But I mean, you still got teams that weren't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
We'll see.
That'll be that next time. And it's just like if you look at our squad that they're gonna try to bring. I ain't even sat down and looked at it, but it's just like it's who we got. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you got Ant. Devin Booker might come back.
Yeah, Devin Booker gonna come back. Yeah.
Remember, this is if these folks want to do it.
Yeah, D Book probably be the leader of the team.
Him and Ant.
Him and Ant, man.
Anthony Davis might not be there. Anthony Davis might be out.
Yeah, I think Anthony Davis gonna be there. And it's just like I fuck with Tatum. I fuck with Tatum, but my nigga, like, I mean, you just showing me like, I don't know, man. It didn't click. He didn't click with the team.
You know what,
I don't know, man.
The only thing I hate about Jason Tatum, on a team like that, he's not gonna flourish. Because if you ever watch him with the Celtics, he damn near need the whole first half to get going.
Yeah, but he
and
just
on this team, you plug and play. So we
put like, I mean, you don't have the luxury for that shit.
Yeah, if you don't do nothing in 3 minutes, you better hit some shots while you're in there, cause
they finna ship. They finna sit your ass down.
Yeah. So,
but he want to be so cute, man. I can't stand that shit, man.
That's why I always say Boston kept Jaylen Brown, because I think deep down they knew that.
Yeah,
like, we can't win with just him.
Yeah. I think they ain't gonna let JB get on the team because
they
Kyrie
on the team.
They kind of paint him as a radical person, like he don't know what he gonna do or you don't know what he gonna say. Just, y'all niggas gonna be desperate. Y'all gonna be desperate next 4 years, man.
If Trey can show out over the next few years, Trey will make it.
Yeah,
they gonna need him. They gonna need a shooter.
They gonna need him.
You gonna need a shooter. There's a couple white boys, Chet Holmgren, that play with OKC. The other white boy that's Cooper Flagg. Look him up.
Yeah.
Flagg, the one that went ham on him in practice.
Yeah, okay. He was at this practice, right?
The white boy, he went ham on him in practice. Yeah. Cooper Flagg might be there. Jalen Brunson. You need a dog, so I don't care how big you need a dog. You need somebody on there to go get some buckets. So like, all right, get these buckets real quick.
But see the bigs, I don't know who we gonna have at the bigs.
I don't know who it's gonna be. Cause I mean, old boy from Orlando, Ranchero, I think his name.
Yeah.
One of Pablo, yeah. Cause think about it, our number one pick gonna play for France. Then if they make it. Yeah. He wasn't there, so I was just like, I was waiting to see him. I was like, he ain't even there.
Yeah.
So
Frank gonna be loaded, man.
I hope he is amazing, because I want to see the boys. I want to see him for France. I hope he's amazing for the Hawks.
Frank gonna be loaded next year, though, man.
Huh?
Frank gonna be loaded next Olympics. They gonna be loaded, man.
Loaded.
But shout out to them boys, though, man. They did their thing, man. They brought the gold back to the house, man. And
shout out to the track team.
Hey, yeah. Double shout out to the track team. Them folk look excellent, boy.
Everybody. I ain't even leave nobody out. Everybody, man.
But see, my thing is back with Sha'Carri. Like, nigga to myself, y'all don't acknowledge the rest of the squad. It wasn't just her that won. I'm saying, I'm my thing is like that. They acknowledge the other members on the team.
Absolutely.
But every time y'all put Sha'Carri name in something, y'all gotta throw some more salt onto it and shit like that.
Exactly.
Like, my nigga, let that shit go, man.
And remember this. Remember this now.
Yeah.
All because she smoked a little bud last time.
Like, shout it, but it happened, shout. It's another Olympics. Y'all niggas still talking about that shit.
But that also lets you know too, there are a lot of us that have a problem with the hood steady. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
There's a lot of us couldn't.
Exactly.
And not to deviate from the conversation about the Olympics.
Exactly.
But I was watching an old Tupac interview.
Yeah.
Where he was somewhere and he was talking about, he called out the bougie people.
Yeah.
To me, and then I was watching something else about the election, yada yada. And somebody was trying to say, well, hell, Cosby tried to shut down all this, ratchet shit, yada yada yada,
Yeah.
Third. I'm gonna go through a bunch of shit real quick. And then I was watching probably the ratchetest video of all time. If you ever get a chance, bro, go watch Chief Keef and Sexy Red video. That had to be the ratchetest shit I think I ever seen in my life. So
it more ratchet than the Apple Pay shit.
Ooh.
You seen that shit? That shit.
Ooh. That's a good race right there.
That shit.
You might have to put a poll up on that.
That shit low key disgusting, man.
It is. It's bad.
Like I just sat there, looked at that shit, and it just like, and I'm a hood nigga that you know, but it's just like that shit is like,
it was horrible.
Ugh, like
it's trash. Yeah.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. But all that put together, right?
Yeah.
And I'll never forget what Tupac said because he was calling out people like, and
shit.
Yeah, Tupac was just calling out the black bourgeoisie as they call it.
Okay.
But Cosby used to represent that to us.
Yeah. He was the face of that shit.
Same with Oprah and all them. They used to, when Oprah went at Ludacris and Ice Cube back in the day, they represent that that level where it's like they look down on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Most black people don't like the super ratchet shit neither.
No.
You know what I'm
saying?
But at the same time, we might look at Sexy Red a certain way.
Yeah.
Or, some of the other dudes, like whoever rappers, low key rappers. We also big up Tupac.
Yeah.
Pac would have went to a Sexy Red party before he would have went to a Bill Cosby party.
Yeah.
But because of who he is, he would have been accepted at both of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And to me, that's the duality of black people.
But that's normally what you would see in the hood though, Charlie.
Exactly.
It's a lot of people the hood is just where they stay. That's where they stay. That's not them. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga say, well, you from the hood, you from set, you from zone 3, set, and nigga just okay. That's where I'm from. Yeah, I'm proud of where I'm from. Right. But that's not me. Like
not only that, that's not how I'm showing up to everywhere I go.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's not. But this what I'm saying. That was my whole thing with Boys in the Hood and Men to the Side. All the movie is just like y'all making this shit look like it's one way.
Right.
Like,
and then the only people there.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, and ain't knocking the directors of these movies because they were trying to depict something in the movie. They were trying to depict this one thing in the movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you go around the world, they think that's just the only you know what I'm saying? That's the only way we seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's the only reason I hate the movie. It's just like my nigga, like, and then it's some niggas that was went from the hood back then when they seen the movie. They thought the hood was like that too.
Yeah,
black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got attracted to it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
and it was just like niggas in the hood was just like shouting no, like.
Not only that, I think it went to as well. You had, most people, middle class, upper class black people.
Yeah.
And the hood was being celebrated.
Yeah.
Now, one thing black people got to start paying attention to: be careful of what's being celebrated as far as through the media and all this stuff, because look what it's done for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's celebrated. Really understand what they celebrate.
Yeah.
Because the hood started getting celebrated.
Yeah.
Struggle started getting celebrated.
Yeah.
The violence.
Yeah, the negative parts. You know what I'm saying?
Parts started getting celebrated to the point where you had young men who weren't from the hood trying to be hood.
Yeah.
Young women who, I can't tell you how many times back in the day, I was around, you know, the girls that were like, I'm talking about living in mansions.
Yeah.
Mom and daddy got mansions. They you know, first class everywhere they go. They had a car at 15, fuck 16. They had one at 15 to practice driving in. You know what I'm saying? That type of time. And they would drive some miles.
Yeah.
Around some hood niggas.
Just to be around some hood niggas. They gonna fuck the car up. They gonna fuck their credit up.
All that stuff. And granted, there's a bit of nature in that. Don't get it twisted. It ain't just because they were watching TV and listening to music. There's a bit of biology and nature in that. But at the same time, a lot of them were fixated on the rappers they were seeing and the hood stuff and, you know what I'm saying, the club, you know, how we dress and all that stuff. So it was just like, I want people to really pay attention to that. And as far as Sha'Carri goes, y'all see the hair, you see the nails, you see the tattoos, the way she talk, all that stuff. And there's a genuine hate for that coming from black people. But to me, and sad thing is, black men keep it up.
That is shit that. But see, that's what I was telling you about. You remember I was telling you about me going back and forth with my partner about that shit. It was just right. I feel like that's what I'm trying to tell. He talking about, so what you mean I don't like black? I'm like, shawty, I feel like you don't like American black women when I think about that stereotype.
Right.
They think that stereotype is every American black woman.
Yeah.
With the hair, the nails, the damn talking funny, talking all that shit. Like,
don't let them twerk. Don't let them twerk.
All that shit now. But it's just crazy thing about it. Sha'Carri don't even do that shit. That is shit that killed me. Shout that is shit that killed me about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, shout it real reserved. You know what I'm saying? She probably did damn, you know what I'm saying, change her hair and do her thing with her nails and shit like that and the tattoo. Right. But if you think about her personality, she real reserved. She don't really be doing shit.
I ain't seen her turn up.
Like, for the amount of hate that she gets, shouted.
Right. I ain't seen her do nothing crazy.
Like the shit with Megan. That's what I'm saying. Like shit, like, cause we bring all the women that they don't like.
Yeah, go on.
And I bring Megan in.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. Some of the shit justified for her. She do shit that you just be like, "Shout come on, Shout, you doing too much."
We done heard the story. So
exactly.
And some of that stuff, all right, so you gotta look in the mirror on something.
You going? Yeah, that's on you. Yeah, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? With the tourist shit, that kind of was on. Some of that shit was on you. You feel what I'm saying? You don't deserve to get shot now. You ain't deserve to get shot. Nobody deserve to get shot.
Yeah,
but, you know what I mean. But not off no crazy shit like that. But I'm just saying, like, but you got to take some blame for that shit, my nigga. Like, you can't just say it was all home,
right?
But home, just like his decision got him in that situation. Your decision got y'all in that situation too.
Exactly.
Stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
and then, especially if you a type person and you start moving a certain way.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody wanted people not to get on her for she was messing with this dude, that dude, yada yada. And it's like, so you in the spotlight now. Like, you move a certain way, it's gonna get criticized. So you know, whether right or wrong, it's gonna get criticized.
Like, you gotta taste for some dick. Cool. But you gotta know how to maintain. That's the same thing with men. Like, if you see a nigga just going around here just fucking everything that move, and you get money, you in the spotlight, they're gonna tell home, hey man, you need to chill out.
Yeah, and
the same way.
And I will say this, to me, my personal opinion, men got to do a better job of doing that for other men. So the way some of these athletes and rappers moving, bro, y'all need to go home. After your concert, after your game, go home.
Yeah,
go home.
Yeah. But see,
go home.
A lot of time, that shit gotta be. You gotta acknowledge that shit as from yourself, my nigga.
Yeah,
you gotta acknowledge, hey, shot. Okay, this. I need some help on this boy. Like, I can't get up out these bitches.
And I get it, because you.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of these dudes ain't never ever.
That's what I'm saying, shawty.
Some of the women they around. But they can only literally dream about it, so I get it.
But that's what I'm saying, shawty.
It's so hard, I get it. But
like,
it's
like you can't even like, you gotta understand, a nigga with some discipline, some nigga will break behind that shit. If you got all this money, you got all the access, you can fly anybody out. You can get in contact with anybody. You know what I'm saying? You can take them anywhere. You can go anywhere. You can do anything you want to do. It's a lot of niggas that can't handle that shit, son.
Bro, look. All of them break.
Exactly.
All of them.
Like,
yeah, even your favorites, all of them break.
if you gave me that same amount of money and that same amount of access at 23, man, come on, y'all.
Some of them boys got that at 18, 19 years old.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like,
yeah, you see what LaMelo Ball and all them started doing. I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, hey, man, we're the baddest ones.
Exactly. I want with some seasoning on them too. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to get in there young. That nigga want seasoning on that shit.
That boy say, hey man, yeah, who outside, man?
Exactly.
Like
my nigga, like any age group, if Dre walk in the door, man, them folks.
Yeah. Cause here's my thing with Dre. You can't blame the young boy. You don't know no better. He just don't know no better.
Y'all niggas 23. Y'all niggas be trying to get these young niggas this discipline that you don't have at your age. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you trying to make this man be disciplined. This nigga a fucking 21-year-old, man.
The only thing you can really get him ridiculed for, yeah, all right, he put a baby in him.
Yeah, he put a baby in him. Like he ain't had no schooling, but
outside of that.
But shawty, this is what I'm saying.
Who not taking that, fam?
At the end of the day, my nigga, you are the main. You still at behind closed doors. You are the one in there. A nigga tell you all day not to do that shit. At the end of the day,
you don't. Yeah,
come on, man.
It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. So
it's a wrap.
But to the hood aesthetic versus, because. Let me put this out there real quick. Unfortunately, that's becoming our demise as people.
Yeah.
Is that we have black people. First, let me talk about American black people.
Mm-hmm.
You have American black people that will defend ratchetness to the end. So like, you know, if somebody say something about a Sexy Red or Meg or whoever, and more so a Sexy Red, go in some of her comment sections and defend her like she a goddamn god or something. Like it's like oh y'all just hate this, that, and third. So, and then of course you got dudes who are of that as well. And you know, like on the flip side, you got dudes that will sit here and defend the hood being the worst, you know, like not, you know, dudes they'll celebrate that you can't walk down they block and all this stuff, or that you can't go to they, you know, don't go to this gas station because you know what happened at this gas station. It's they, you know, that gives them a good feeling to say that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have people that celebrate that.
Mm-hmm.
You have people, I'll say of the middle class or lower middle class, whatever. Those are your average, everyday, hardworking black folk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got some that a little hood. You got some that, you know, they got a little bread, so, you know, they move a certain way. But think about the kids, though. You got these black kids that they watch anime. They in the video games. They, you know, hell, the girls watch anime now. I ain't even know that was a thing. Like,
yeah.
These young black girls watching anime.
Man, my daughter's an anime junkie.
That's what I'm saying, mine too. So you get to that world and you like, oh man, okay, there you have that. But then you have the upper class, you know, high class, whatever. So you got some of them that's the younger generation don't mind chilling with good folks and all that. But their parents look down on everything that's below them.
Yeah.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On top of the fact, people don't understand what those folks going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the lower class that's living off government assistance. You got the middle class that's living paycheck to paycheck. And granted, they paying bills and they good, but they still living paycheck to paycheck. Whereas you got the higher class, they got money coming in, they ain't even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of time they be so they be so out of touch with what's going on, though, child.
But a lot of time with high class people, they don't even know they out of touch.
But that's what I'm saying.
They thinking it's like, well, how come y'all not doing what we doing? And it's like, you know, the world don't work like that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of times the youth, the young kids be trying to go back to the hood, be going in the hood to try to see what's going on, because they up there with their parents, them folks out of touch. They don't know what the hell going on. Right. So they trying to get back in the hood to see what's the move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you can say that's what happened with T.I. son.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can say that's what happened with
with a gang gun. Yeah, with a gang gun.
Not gonna pick on him. It happened with anybody, but to me, that's our biggest detriment, because and then let me not forget the immigrants.
Yeah,
so people from the West Indies and people from African countries and
all them niggas.
And they come over
here. Hispanics, all these people.
But I was, just talking about the black, the black people. Yeah. We can't forget your black Hispanics, because it's a lot of them too that if you call them black, they lose their goddamn mind.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
If you call them black, you know what I'm saying?
Like, and that's why shout out to the nigga Tariq Nasheed, man. Like he said, man, like if people treat being black as a strike against them or something like that, like, you know how nigga, I ain't black, I'm Dominican, or I ain't black, I'm down this, that, and third.
Yeah.
Well, why the hell black people ain't treating our nationality like that?
Yeah.
Like going to people like, oh no, he ain't black, he a Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
He not black, he damn from Ethiopia. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
Like, we need to have pride in our shit. Like, everybody go in our shit and take our shit. Take little bits and pieces to that shit, run back to where they at, get paid, and go back to where they at. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And I've had people who have, like, West Indian parents, and I've known people that have, they second generation here. Yeah. Their parents are African, or their grandparents are. I've had all those people tell me, yeah, that's how they feel.
Yeah,
how they feel. But mainly because what they're fed, it's a two-part thing. What they're fed when they're over there is all black people are boys in the hood. All black people in society. That's black people.
Yeah.
And then of course when they get here, they're told by the white people
already know.
Them. And then they're shown the way white people live and all this stuff. Like, hey, well, okay, we're gonna assimilate to that, because that makes sense. That's what's winning. That's what I'm saying.
We just trying to get over here and down, do what we got to do to down. We need to get. You know what I'm saying?
And then one thing that was real eye opening. There was an African woman on. It was either Twitter or TikTok. One of them.
Yeah.
And she said, "I came here to take."
I think we
She said, "I came here to take." She said, "I ain't come here for all that."
I think we went over that video one time.
Yeah. She was like,
well, we did.
She was like, "I ain't come here to build."
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I feel about. That's why I was telling. Like, I was looking at back to the Olympics. I was looking at the track and field with my daughters.
Right.
And I was trying to show them, like, hey, these black women, man.
Here,
these black women doing this shit. Mm-hmm. Not no damn, you know what I'm saying? And when the black men came on now, these black men, we doing this shit. Like, we ain't just on the video down throwing money, slapping holes in the back of the head with money and shit like that. Like we do that too now. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but it's everything. Like, but here's the thing that bothers me about it.
Yeah.
Every race does it.
But this is the other thing that
white folks don't go to strip clubs.
But they act like the Italian ain't got that whole stigma that they just mob bosses and shit like that. And you ask an Italian person that shit, them folks hate that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
They hate that shit, man.
That's true.
It the same way, Sean.
That's true.
But with us,
that's everybody.
We made like they made the mafia shit popular. So that every other race doing that shit. Every other race want to be a mob boss and this, at Capone and this, that, and third.
niggas took that shit to a whole nother level.
I tell you, people hate that shit though. You know what I'm saying? So
and for them, it is a stain. Because think about it, if you see an Italian person, and that's the funny thing about stereotypes. Stereotypes come from a real place, whether people like it.
Yeah.
Granted, the first time I met somebody that was Italian, it was a girl.
Yeah.
One of my first questions. Now, granted, I was a teenager, but it was like, you can't help but to ask, y'all. Like,
you gotta ask.
Her name was like Del Vecchio or something crazy. Yeah. And I was like, hey, so y'all one of them? You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, like we're not all like that. I was like, my bad.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hey, now, you in America, I gotta
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
similar
that's
to
how
the first time I met a girl from Colombia. What we know about Colombia.
Yeah, you already know.
Now, here's the crazy part. She told me I can't talk about it. I said, well, I ain't finna talk about it.
Yeah.
Nothing finna happen to me.
Yeah. Like,
that's the reason why. That was the crazy part. That's the reason why she was even here. And I said, oh, well, we'll move right along from that conversation.
Yeah, go on about your business.
Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about none of you.
But that's what I'm saying, though, Shaw. Like,
I'm cool on that. So,
my thing is with them niggas, Shaw, they just like, even same thing with Megan. Megan got that hood aesthetic too. Mm-hmm. And so when she got that hood aesthetic, then she got that aesthetic where she can. Yeah, she around, she get around and she do this and do that.
Right.
They feel like, oh well, she shouldn't have been acting hot in the ass. She wouldn't have got shot.
Right.
It's just like, my nigga, that's like crazy. But that's how some of these niggas think. That's how low key how some of these niggas acting, how some of these niggas think. That's what I be saying, and that's why I be telling home like that shit ain't cool, my nigga. Like
I don't like that either, because
that shit ain't cool.
Because think about it, you had one of the women, I think Gabby Thomas. If I'm not mistaken, she went to Harvard.
Yeah.
One of the women that I think her name Gabby Thomas. No, I don't maybe please don't.
I think you.
But she went to Harvard.
Yeah.
She went to Harvard. So, but if you just saw her walking around somewhere and she got her hair a certain way, yada yada yada, there are people out there, white, black, everything, that look at the aesthetic and it's like, she might think she this, she might think she that. No, like why would that even be the first thought? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because they got that shit in their head.
It's like buried in some people's head that this person might be this person.
Yeah,
you don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but that's the crazy thing about this shit. But see, it's crazy for another race to do that shit. But your own race doing that shit,
it's crazy.
Like that shit crazy. Like, that's why I be telling them like that shit crazy. Y'all niggas don't understand how crazy that shit is.
And we all do it to a certain.
Yeah, we all do it. Yeah.
I hate, the one thing I don't like is people celebrating destruction. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get the hood. We get hood politics. Don't get it twisted. We know the codes. We know all of it. We get it. And cool. My issue with it is, at least acknowledge that it's destructive.
Yeah.
If you in it, you in it. Like, you chose to live that life, cool. But to act like
this is the cool thing to do and shit like that,
it's destructive, so it's not good. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the fight between. I think that's the fight between a nigga who know and a nigga who don't know. Because the nigga in the hood who don't know, they just like shit, nigga. This and that's another thing. Like, the stereotype feel like these niggas just doing this shit and they just having a good time. It's some of them that is having a good time, but most of these niggas like, shout out, I'll raid like this, son. Like, I'll raid. This how I'll raid, my nigga.
Nothing else.
Like,
nothing else. Yeah.
Like this, you know what I'm saying? It's just like,
like when you hear,
they don't want to give a nigga like that the benefit of the doubt where maybe he was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's just like when you hear a lot of West Coast dudes talk. In the West Coast. Oh, my daddy was a gangster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And it's like, if you were there from birth,
exactly,
where are you supposed to go?
That's all you know how to do, though.
That's it. Like,
everybody you know doing that shit.
Doing it, or at least you in it to the point where you claiming something
Yeah.
Somewhere not to go. You might not be full fledged, like you probably ain't shot nobody and no shit, but
yeah,
you done made little moves and shit. You done got
yeah. You know where to go and where not to go.
Yeah. So you in it, you know what I'm saying? You part of that life, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's why I try not to fault the ignorance of the high class, because when I used to kick it with some of them, they don't know. Like, yeah, they know a little bit, mainly because they were listening to the music and, you know, watching the movies and stuff. But even like little intricacies, like hey, you know, when you get asked a question about some hood shit by a black person, it's kind of funny because it's like,
yeah,
hey, is that?
Yeah,
I'm like, sorry, that shit is down the block that way.
But see, check this out, y'all. That's why I fought the high class, upper class with the same shit I fought the hood people from.
Exactly.
They're just like, okay, you don't know. Nigga, go see. Go read up on this shit. Check it out. See what's going on.
Not only that, don't your parents know?
If they don't know. I'm talking
about take that back. So we talking about the hood people our age. The upper class people our age. Go ask your grandparents, because most likely your grandparents came from that. Your mama and daddy made it out of that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Go to a barber shop.
You might have a cousin that still live over there.
You might got a coach. You got, you know what I'm saying? Other people over there, like, and it's just like, but they're the same thing with the hood niggas. When the hood niggas just, child, this all I know. Well, you know it wrong, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if you get caught doing this shit, I can't keep on hollering. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's how you walk. No, my nigga, okay. Okay, at
after
first,
a while,
but after a while, you like, come on, you know what I'm saying?
I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? Playing sports is like an outlet in its own way. You know what I'm saying? I play soccer, so soccer is not an American sport. I don't care how much they try to, you know. So I learned about the world pretty quick.
Yeah.
By the time I was in middle school, I knew stuff about other countries.
Yeah.
And so of course, for me, it was like, oh, damn, I wonder what it looked like over there. I wonder what it looked like here and there. You know, it was like, all right, cool. But to hear people, you know, I used to kick with a lot of hood people. And them new dudes be like, man, I ain't trying to go over there, man. I ain't ever thought about leaving my hood. And it was just like,
yeah,
that hood is
that shit scared to them nigga, man.
Now, well, I'm gonna tell you what really was an eye opener. I got family in the country.
Yeah,
with them. One of my cousins, bunch of his homeboys, like, hey man, damn, you from Atlanta? Now mind you, we're an hour and a half away. They an hour and a half. Like, damn, you from Atlanta? I'm like, yeah, man, you know, cool. Atlanta. He's like, dang. He said, it's fast up there, huh? And in my mind, I'm like,
yeah.
Not really. You know what I'm saying? It can, but not.
Yeah.
The dude just like, I'm afraid to go there, man. I don't know. But it's just like bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even. But it opened my eyes to the way a lot of people think. I've never thought about the world or my world as just, I got to stay in the confines of this place.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can't wait to go see some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But see, them niggas don't think like that, Shaw. You feel what I'm saying?
They don't, and that's why I said it was an eye opener, because it was like, it's a bunch of dudes I've met that are hood or from the country. They ain't going nowhere.
They stuck in that. They stuck in that shit,
bro. You folks ain't never seen the airport. That's when I knew it was real. Said,
but see, this the crazy thing about this shit, Shaw. Like, when I was in the hood, Shaw, I just sat down and just thought, use my imagination and just like, okay, I was logical. I was just a logical nigga. They just like, when I first started, me and my homeboy, we probably went in, I think like 15. We went in on an ounce together, ounce of weed. Yeah, like, man, we go down. We finna down start selling pounds. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit. Hey, we finna get some money. Yeah, so we start. You know what I'm saying? We had a little out. We went in on the out. We down. Got the ounce off. You know what I'm saying? We down doing our thing. Got 2 ounces. Boom. Right. We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We out there down trapping, doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? At school and they're trapping. Me and my partner. So we get up to like a QP. Yeah. So you know I'm working at Kroger and I got the QP on there. Okay. So I'm like, shit. Okay, I'm getting to it.
Yeah, you in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got my little money in my pocket and shit like that. So my cousin, home like the big, he was like the big weight man in the neighborhood and shit like that.
Yeah.
He down, you know what I'm saying? He sat me down, like he was like, listen, man. I see y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas doing y'all thing. Cause we doing our thing now. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
We down had that bit booming. So he was just like, man, listen, I see y'all boy doing y'all thing. And I couldn't go him to get my weed because that's my cousin. He gonna tell my grandma, so it's just like, nah.
right.
We gotta go around him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we booming now, so everybody just, hey, why them young niggas down doing their thing, boy?
Yeah.
He sit me down, he like, listen, man, I'm gonna tell you like this shit. I ain't finna go tell your grandma about this shit, man. Listen, I see y'all niggas on this path, but y'all trying to.
Where y'all going? Yeah.
Where y'all going? You know what I'm saying? He like, listen, I'm gonna give you a pound of weed.
Dang.
So you ain't got to go out there and down be dealing with these niggas and fuck around and get robbed and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the weed, but listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I give you this weed, this shit right here. You gotta be willing to take these 10 years now. Like 10 years for what? 10 years in prison, nigga. Like this shit right here gonna open up a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? Like you going.
Yeah.
Some told me, it's just like I sat down, like, man, let me think about this shit.
Yeah.
Took me a night, man. I sat there and thought about this shit. Just like, child, I'm not ready to do 10 years, child. I'm sorry.
Man.
It ain't enough weed. He ain't a pound of weed is not gonna give me enough profit to spend 10 years in this shit. And he was saying,
yeah, go ahead.
So that's how he broke it down to me, and it made sense. When I came back, I told him, I was like, nah. You're like, listen, I know nigga like you. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get it up.
Yeah.
If nigga them say get it up, y'all ain't getting up. Y'all gonna try to buck on them, nigga gonna bust your ass.
Yeah.
Or a nigga gonna rob y'all nigga ass. And I know y'all two stupid niggas, y'all gonna try to come back and kill one of them niggas. They gonna get you some years.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, cause y'all gonna try to play the shit by the book. You know, back then every nigga want to play it by the book. Like, hey man, I'm gonna quit by the book, nigga. Hey boy, if a nigga down rob me, boy, I'm gonna bust his ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I ain't getting no shit or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna snitch, nigga. I'm gonna sit in jail, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Those were the rules, bro.
That shit we listen to. We listen to P. We listen to Hot Boy. We listen to shit like that, and they telling us, like, hey boy, nigga rob you. You already know what you got to do, Sean.
Go get that back. Yeah, hell yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I thought about it, Sean, like, Sean, I just
10 years.
You gotta be realistic with yourself, my nigga. I can't do 10 years in okay, man.
Yeah.
I already go and give me a little job and go about my business, man. You feel what I'm saying?
I remember I ain't meet my pops till I was like a little older. So I met my pops. Yeah. And he was talking about some of the folks around that was doing that shit. And he was just like, that's the first day he told me the same thing. He was just like, gotta be prepared for them 10 years. I said, damn.
Yeah.
So the fact that you saying it lets you know it's that's like a universal thing. Cause he out in the country told me that, man. He used to do his thing over there on Auburn Avenue back in the day. And that and shit. But he told me the same thing. He was just like, this grown man stuff, man. He like,
oh yeah.
He said, you get into it. He said the first thing you got to think about 10 years.
Like, because
it is crazy thing. I wasn't even thinking about it, but of course you see folks with big ass trucks and cars, and
that's what I'm saying.
2-3 houses and all that. You just like, God dang, like y'all boy moving out.
Exactly. Like I want to get down.
Y'all boy moving out here. Right? You know?
I'm seeing the big niggas who, you know what I'm saying, who trapping. These niggas got big gold medallions and they rocking polo. They wearing the pastel polos and shit. Like,
and see, I'm gonna tell you what fucked me up. Man. I seen a dude walking out of Foot Locker with so many goddamn pair of shoes, bro.
Yeah, like
that shit fucked me up. Cause I was like,
cause you know we were, man. You know our area, we love them label, boy. We were label hoes, boy.
Yeah, but and we ain't even talking about design fact like
not no Gucci and none of that shit there now.
Yeah, we talking about your Jabos and
your Nietzsche
polo
and shit. Yeah, polo, damn.
I ain't gonna
shit like that.
But yeah, that was the other time. Bro. I meant to tell you that one. That was the other time. One time I walked in Macy's in Linden.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lord. When I tell you this dude had copped like every color of the polo tees.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones where you just like the one they just put out.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't talking about the one that was sitting there. I'm talking about the one they put out. When I seen that dude take all them shit, I said, and I knew what he was doing. I knew.
Yeah.
He ain't rap. I know he ain't rap. I know.
Nah.
I'm just like,
nah.
And you sitting there, you see that shit, you just like,
man, so that's what I be saying. That is shit you used to get up growing up. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man.
He just
like nigga, like, why that nigga got them Dion's on? Why home them killing them folk? Why?
Talking about, dude, that was back when, like, and a lot of that stuff you could afford, but you could afford it one at a time. Like, like if you a regular person, you going to the shoe store, you getting that one pair of shoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you go to the polo store, you done got you enough money to get that one polo shirt.
Yeah.
You going to get that one pair of Sean John or Jabot, whatever jeans you was rocking. Yeah. You going to get that one pair.
Yeah.
Nigga walk up, that nigga got outfits.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, this nigga got the whole collection, nigga. Like, this nigga got the pastel damn shirt,
think about
the pants with the shorts.
Everything. Like, think about it. You went to go get a shirt.
Yeah.
Nigga get the shirt along with some other shirts.
Exactly.
Get a couple hats. Like you said, the shorts, get the socks.
Fat ass lion head down medallion, big. Man, I'm like,
he had the jewelry kiosk. Not fuck the kiosk. He in the store.
And the women, shout it like, come on, shout
it. Chick with him. So you just like, and you just sitting there just like, God damn.
It's just like, you know what he doing. You know what's going on, shout it. You know what's going on.
He seen one of them dudes, and then when it got even crazy, there's one aisle in Lennox. That's where all the big name designers. And you see that nigga walk out the Louis Vuitton store. I was like,
yeah.
Okay,
that was the plug right there. That was the plug right there.
It was just like, all right, man, I got.
That was the plug.
I gotta do something. God damn.
But as a young nigga, we couldn't even think that far, like, to the plugs and shit. We would just think about the nigga who was getting it at our age. You know what I'm saying? Like, back then, shit like that, and that's how I feel like how shit take it like different way. Cause just like when I seen that shit, when I seen them nigga, I'm like, that's how I should be, shawty. I'm a player, shawty. I need to be in pastels, man. You know what I'm saying?
I need to be like that.
I remember my uncle told me that shit. Nigga said, listen, man, nigga, check this out, nigga. My hand don't touch nothing but money and booties, nigga. That's all it touch, nigga. Nigga said my hand don't touch nothing but money and bitches. That's all I touch. Like, I said, boy, that shit play as a motherfucker, homie. But this nigga,
you hear that, and that's why it's hard. And going back to the whole hood aesthetic with these women, right? That's why it's hard to knock on these ladies, because it's like, these women have that hood aesthetic. They get the looks, they get the nails, they get the makeup, they get the hair. And think about it, they don't have to lift a finger because it's either some sugar daddy ass nigga, an athlete nigga, a rap nigga, some Fortune 500 CEO that got a whole family at the career. He over there, you know, dibbling and dabbling, you know what I'm saying? Or it's a simp nigga. And it's
simple
like
that.
And you know what she doing, but it's like, damn, can you really fault her?
That's what I'm saying, shawty.
Like we were saying about the hood nigga, she might not know nothing different.
She don't know nothing different, shawty. Like, you gotta think, them folks been finding their whole life.
Yeah, and not only that, they get the game from like their aunties. It might not be their mom. It might be their aunties or their cousin or something. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what we telling them folk by privilege, shawty. It's just like, you don't understand, shawty. You don't, like, if you not a bad dime like that, shawty, you don't know how it feel to walk in the room and people start looking different. People start acting different. People down, they ain't acting normal. You know what I'm saying? Them women, they pick up on shit like that. They know that shit, man. Everywhere they go, people acting different. Everybody looking around. Everybody paying more attention and shit like that. And nigga,
and they can do it. Just
nigga be telling me this shit ain't real. I'm like, shawty, just when y'all see a damn piece somewhere, just look at the people around her.
Facts.
And tell me that shit ain't real.
Facts.
Real as fuck, nigga.
Because not only that, she got friends
Yes.
Kicking with her because they know that she gonna get, her dude be inviting her on the yacht. Her dude be doing it.
Exactly.
Niggas do this. I mean, bro, look.
Why you think niggas hang around niggas with momentum, flavor,
all that shit,
motion, all that shit? Why you think it's always niggas around them?
Yeah, always.
Them niggas getting residual shot. They getting all that fall off from them niggas.
Not only that, like that's why dudes like niggas be like, hey, how come these niggas be 100 deep? They trying to get in, so like,
exactly, nigga.
Just,
exactly.
Like if you especially back then, like you be like, hey, niggas just tell you, hey man, come to the club, man. We gonna be 100 deep in that thing. You just like, all right, you really going just to be in there?
yeah, get in where you fit in.
But you a homeboy of a homeboy of a homeboy.
Yeah.
I'm just going. You just like, all right. You want to
trying to get in where you fit in.
You want them 100, but you somewhere where you never even.
Yeah.
I never been here. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy though.
That shit wild, man. But okay,
you,
we go
real quick.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of different types of black people,
different type of niggas.
Once I heard this boy talk, I said,
Matter of fact, before we, you know what I'm saying, I gotta play this because they gonna bring it to this type of day. We gonna end it on out, man. Check this out. This Tyreek here talking about Noah Lyles, man.
Sprinter Noah Lyles. He said that Super Bowl champs should not consider themselves world champions. What do you think of that?
Noah Lyles can't say nothing after what just happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Then he want to come out and pretend like he's sick. I feel like that's like horseradish. So for him to like do that and say that we're not world champions of like our sport says like, come on, bro, like just speak on what you know about. You know what I'm saying? And that's track.
Would you like to race him when he gets home?
I would beat Noah Lyles.
You think so?
I would beat Noah Lyles.
Like by a lot?
No, I wouldn't beat him by a lot, but I would beat Noah Lyles.
I'd like to see that happen.
And guess what? When I beat him, I'm gonna put on a COVID mask and let him know I mean business, because I do mean business.
Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, first off, if y'all really want to know how niggas think,
exactly.
That's how more black men think of themselves. The way Tyreek Hill think of himself, that's how more black men think of themselves.
And I'm glad he said that coming from a nigga with motion, momentum, flavor, shit like that. Cause that the shit that the niggas he was talking to.
Absolutely.
He was talking. Well, y'all niggas is y'all football and basketball players. Y'all got all these endorsements and all these deals and shit. And I won the medal. Like, nigga, you sound like a fucking hater, nigga.
Not only that, but like, I didn't like the world championship thing because my whole thing was you could probably make that argument because there are basketball leagues around.
Yeah.
I still don't think the best team in Europe or the best team in Asia can beat the NBA champs. I don't think the best team in any one of these countries can hold a candle to these niggas. I think they'll blow them niggas ass out. Yeah, especially you talking about like a series.
Yeah, the Celtics versus them, the Shanghai Tigers, shit like that. And them niggas blow them niggas ass out the water, man.
Or Barcelona or whoever.
Yeah,
whoever
anybody.
The top team is, right. Now, because Noah Lyles spoke on American sports in general.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody else plays football, bro.
Yeah.
So if the NFL team called themselves world champion, who they got to go against?
Yeah. That's in the world of the NFL, they are the champions.
Like who? What them other teams said? So
if NFL was a planet, in the world of the NFL, they are the champions of the world. Like, what are you talking about?
Not only that, so now, okay, let's go to baseball. They do the baseball class, but hell, all the best players play in the major league. So
yeah.
What would you do? Okay, the Dodgers go play some team in Japan, or Dodgers go play the best team in the Dominican Republic and Venezuela. I think the Dodgers gonna lose a 7-game series with Larry Close. Like if we talking in terms of really trying to see, of course, if you talk about world and all this stuff, you race for the United States. You don't race for the Atlanta Track Club or something like that.
Exactly. Like, yeah.
United States. So your competition is somebody else around the world. Like, you know,
Around the world, though.
You know, but beyond that, I peep dudes, so like flamboyant in them.
He want to be. He want to be. He want to be Usain Bolt. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, yeah.
He want to be Usain Bolt, man.
And that's fine. You should aspire to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think he's more concerned about being seen.
That's what I'm saying. He want to be Hussein won that shit off of blowing niggas out of the water.
And not close. Nothing was close.
Yeah. Blowing niggas out of the water. No diddy.
Nothing
like
was close. So.
Like and then people start seeing his personality after they start seeing like, man, this nigga fast as hell.
Yeah, but then he was humble though. Like he was.
Yeah.
They said he was cool with all his competition,
but he had that.
Yeah.
He just had that. You know what I'm saying? That type of attitude. This nigga want to force this attitude out here, like the shit he said about Ant-Man. And you know, Playa Politics, you know we gonna kill you for that.
That lame as hell, bro.
That Ant-Man shit, you not happy. We not doing none of that.
First of all, let me ask you a question. What track shoe has ever been made by anybody?
Exactly.
So, like a basketball shoe.
Exactly. Like, come on, man. But this is what I'm saying.
I deserve my own signature shoe. You do.
Yeah.
But good luck having it sell more than Ant-Man shoes do.
Like, why are we talking about this shit? Like,
yo,
but this,
we love track and field, but don't nobody pay attention to it outside the World Championships and the Olympics.
Exactly, until the Olympics,
and really to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I watched the World Championships because I just watched the World Championship.
You got to be a track and field fan to really be paying attention to track and field like that.
And you know, the NCAA thing, that's a whole different kind of thing because you talking about sprinters from the whole country, like, you know what I'm saying?
But even with that, track and field don't get the same amount of attention as college football, college basketball. Come on, man.
None of that. So he, like I said, I get what I put it this way. What he's trying to do, he's going about it the wrong way. He's going about it the wrong way. Because I see what he's trying to do. I'm not mad at it, but he's just going about it because you shouldn't have to dog out other people.
That's hate. That's hate shit.
Thing of trying to bring down everybody else shit to bring him
like
up. And it look corny.
That shit, he a hater though. So like, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I feel before we dip out, man.
Yeah.
My nigga, keep your eyes on your own motherfucking paper, nigga. Like, man, nigga, like for one thing, nigga, keep your eyes on your own paper. You worried about another nigga money, you worried about another nigga momentum and shit like that.
Yeah.
Ant-Man lit up right now.
Yeah.
Get a nigga here, pause and move your bitch ass out the way.
If I'm not mistaken, it's number one selling shoe this year too.
That's what I'm saying. And you talking about they gonna give him a shoe and he ain't never made the NBA finals? Like, nigga, shut up. What are you talking about, man?
Well, he been in the league, 2 years?
2 years, like.
Years.
Like, what did you, like, this nigga, shout out, this nigga is the corny. Like, I rooted for him because he was an American on the American team. Shout out to the American team.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna win at least one. I knew.
Yeah.
Boy fast. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him.
Yeah.
The boy fast.
Yeah.
But
No hate on him on his ability, but it just
don't go about it like that. Where you
nigga.
get on somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like nigga, why you gotta pull this man? Talk about what he had going on. The bigger what you going on, like that shit lame, man.
Lame. I ain't like that. I ain't like.
And then you not gonna disrespect the nigga the face of the city, nigga. You not gonna disrespect the face of the city, pussy ass nigga. Like, we not doing that shit.
He don't even play here.
Exactly, nigga. He the face of the fucking city, nigga.
And he gotta come play with the Hawks. Eventually, Ant-Man gotta come play with the Hawks.
Shout out, if whatever GM get that nigga in here, man.
Yeah,
you can put a statue out there for him.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. He was over there with the the Atlanta that's on State Farm Arena.
Yeah.
Ant-Man had that hat on over there in Paris.
Had that hat on. The new commercial, he got the hat on.
Yeah, I was just like
face of the city, man. Like,
he got to come here sooner or later. Good Lord, man.
But it just like, as a nigga from the city, you're not gonna disrespect the face of the city, my nigga. So we gonna end him like that, man. You a hater. Get your shit together, nigga.
Absolutely.
You got any last word for his ass, man?
Don't do that again. Don't. Hey, get your shoe.
Yeah,
I think you should get a shoe too, just cause.
Yeah,
why not?
You should. Yeah,
everybody got one. Go get you one. But
and you a gold medal. You a gold medal. Winner. You know what I'm saying?
You can pay them shit to go. I don't care, but don't do that again. Don't.
You definitely not doing that on Playa Politics, man.
Yeah, we ain't doing
so we're gonna end it like that, and then we'll see y'all niggas ass Friday.
Be back Friday.
Yes,
Friday.
Sir.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.
Folk, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, bye.
All right.